I do love first impressions, and today that is what I will be doing. We have a fragrance called Apex from the House of Fragrance World. Am I excited? Yes. Do I want to crack this open? Definitely. When am I going to do it? Right now. What is good, YouTube? Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. That is right, today I've got first impressions to do of a fragrance from the House of Fragrance World called Apex. A few weeks ago, when I'm just scrolling through YouTube, I kept seeing thumbnails here and there of a fragrance called Apex. So I've blind bought it to see if it's any good and to see if it is worth some hype. I mean, you can take my first impressions with a pinch of salt, but I'm going to dive straight into this because I'm hoping that it is going to be a decent fragrance. And the box looks really nice. But as you can see, it's still sealed. Let's dive straight into it. I just want to say quickly as well, to all my subscribers, thank you very much for all your support. It does mean a hell of a lot. And if you're new to my channel and you enjoy my content, hit that subscribe button. It does mean a hell of a lot to me. And for everyone who drops comments down, thank you very much for doing so. I love interacting with you lot. I always like to hear your thoughts on things. It's a two-way street. Sorry about the noise. Right. How do we go? Oh. It looks nice. Looks very nice. Looks like a heavy bottle. It's sitting in a bed of velvet. Silk. God, it's weighty. That. Nice. Nice presentation. And there is your bottle. That is a weighty, hefty bottle, that is. What's that, a lion or a tiger on the front? Weighty cap, solid. Let's prime the atomizer. Let's see what this one is saying. Not bad atomizer. Nice. Masculine. Very masculine. Spicy. There's a little bit of freshness here. Let's go 2 on test strip and let's go on hand. Lately, the fragrances that I've been testing out on test strip, they just sit flat. And I know it's what everybody smells like if you go into a fragrance store and you spray the test strip. And I'm doing the same thing here. Everyone gets the same thing, but it just don't do the fragrance any justice. Like there's no layers on a test strip. You get that overall scent profile, so to speak, but nothing really jumps out too much. But then as soon as you spray it on skin, it's a completely different story. And I know everyone's skin chemistries are different. Nice. Right, there's a little bit of freshness up top, but it's warm and spicy, woodsy, semi-sweet. God, this is a bit more refined. And what I mean by that is that this fragrance, Apex, would go very well if you're dressed up, smart, and you're going out. It doesn't matter if it's for drinks, for dinner, for a party, for a gathering, anything like that where you have to dress up smart, or even to work. But if I wore a suit to work and I was around other people, I would go light on the trigger with this, because at the minute this seems quite strong. Like it's projecting quite heavily off the back of my hand, but on test strip it's flat. It really is flat. On test strip, I'm getting a little bit of warm spice, a little bit woodsy. There's a little bit of sweetness to this. And I'll tell you what I am picking up on, like a spicy, woodsy, sweet tobacco. That is what I'm picking up on. A little bit earthy maybe. Very lightly earthy. There's a little bit of smoke to this as well. Not heavy on the smoke, but there is definitely a little bit of a smoky quality to this fragrance. That is very nice. That is very, very nice. I paid £40 for this in the UK. This is a 100ml bottle and it is Eau de Parfum concentration, I believe. And at the minute, this is worth every single penny. And the bottle does look very, very nice. And the weight of this, if you own this, you know how heavy this bottle really is. This is some weighty glass. Like, I don't know if you can see. Oh, look, on the back it says Fragrance World. But like the bottom of the bottle is that thick in glass. That's nice. That is very nice. You see, on my skin, it's got a little bit of a creamy quality to it as well. Whereas on test strip, it seems quite dry. Like on test strip, it seems spicy, woodsy and dry. But on skin, I'm getting the warm spice. There was a little bit of freshness up top. That's now gone. I'm definitely picking up on tobacco. The woods are popping and it's got this creamy, sweet quality to it. But it's not overly sweet. I would say this is a semi-sweet masculine fragrance. Yeah, that's very nice. That is money well worth spent, if you ask me. Like I say, drop a comment down below and let me know if you have tried this fragrance. I'm going to find the notes and see what this fragrance is saying. Right. It says, I'm on the website where I got it from. I will leave the website link down below in the description. But this is saying inspired by the blazing Mr. Sam, which is a fragrance from the house of Penhaligon. I have never tried that fragrance, and to be honest with you, I don't think I've even tried any of the Penhaligon fragrances. I might have tried one or two a few years back, but I can't really remember. It's one house that I have not dived into. There's so many houses out there that, I mean, there's thousands of them, fragrance houses, and I don't think I've had anything from Penhaligons. So I can't tell you how close this is to that fragrance. All I can tell you is that this is a nice smelling scent. Right, it says, introducing Apex Eau de Parfum by Fragrance World, a fragrance that encapsulates the very essence of spicy, woody sophistication and a gentlemanly dignity. Top notes are cardamom and cinnamon. You got middle notes of black pepper, saffron and cumin. So they're all spicy notes. And then you've got tobacco, vanilla, cedar and patchouli. Right, saffron can come across a little bit leathery sometimes. Cumin can come across a little bit dirty. I'm not really getting a leathery quality with this fragrance. I'm definitely getting the spice, but this opened up with a fresh blast of spice. And then after about 30 seconds to a minute, it started to turn warm. Now, definitely picking up on the tobacco. Maybe the vanilla's throwing the sweetness in there. This does have as well a powdery touch on my skin, very lightly. But on test strip, I'm getting none of that powderiness, so to speak. Cedar and patchouli. This is a very nice masculine fragrance. This is, yeah, test strip. I know everyone's going to say, but you have to spray it on test strip. I know that, I understand that, but it does not help me describe the fragrance in any way, shape or form, because I don't get a lot from test strip, or lately I haven't. Yeah, this is very nice. This will definitely go great dressed up. I mean, you could dress it down, not a problem. Wear what you want, when you want. If you like a fragrance, it doesn't matter if you're sitting around the house, if it's fresh out the shower, hot, cold, it doesn't matter what time of day it is, what time of year it is. If you enjoy the scent profile, you wear it. It is as simple as that. But this will go great dressed up, without a doubt. It's got a smart edge to it, and it does come across refined. There was no alcohol blast. It's smooth. There's quite a lot of spicy notes in here, and that could potentially turn the fragrance a little bit rough. It isn't. It's got some nice, it's got nice smooth edges to it. Great first impressions. This is a very nice fragrance. This is going to get ton of wear. Right, I think that this can be worn all year round, but I wouldn't reach for this on hot days because I think it will become too much. So if it's summertime and it's a little bit of a cooler day, so to speak, you can wear this fragrance. I just think if you go mad with the trigger and you wear it on a hot day, I think you're going to choke yourself out and maybe people around you, because there is a nice scent bubble going on. I know I've done a few sprays, but I can smell it radiating off my hand, and I've done one spray on my hand and it's projecting quite nicely. So I don't think it's going to be a beast mode fragrance, but I don't think it's going to be no slouch. I think it's going to be a good moderate fragrance in the longevity wise, but that will be in an update review. But anyway, great first impressions, very nice fragrance, and that is Apex from the House of Fragrance World. It does smell really good. It does smell very nice. Right, people, thank you for sticking with me. Let me know if you have tried this fragrance. I would love to hear your thoughts. I think there's another 3 or 4 fragrances in this line, so to speak. They've all got different animal heads on the front of their bottles. Are they worth checking out? If you've tried them, drop a comment down below. Right, people, remember, smelling good's always a pleasure and never a chore. Thank you for the support, and I will definitely see you lot on the next one. Cheers.